Hello, very good morning to all of you dears. Welcome back. In this module, in revision, we are going to start poetry. Okay. Number one, The Road Not Taken. We'll talk about The Road Not Taken is composed by Robert Frost, a well-renowned poet. Okay, of Europe. So the road not taken. Here, the road means the life of way. Okay, we are talking about the way of life. Okay, like that, if suppose we claim, if we talk about in our life, so we should make our aim or target. Okay, to we should make our destined path to follow. So sometimes we follow the path, we follow the road was followed by everyone. Okay, and then we just stop and we think that it is better to follow this route because everyone was followed, okay, by this route. Okay, everyone follow this route, so can we go on this route and can we get our destination? Or there is one more question, you saw one more road because there are two roads, the one is long one and the other one is shortcut. Okay, so then you thought about the remain, okay, road on which there were no sign of footprint. Okay, and very few people just went by this road. So which road you want to prefer, which road you want to take, okay, for your destination? So then you have decided to less traveled one, you decided to less traveled one because the less traveled one was traveled by few people. Okay, and you were ready to face any challenges. Then you came to know that both road ends at the same destination. Okay, so then you keep the first road for another day and you claim on second road. Okay, and the road was less traveled by. Okay, so it was about the way of life. Okay, the poem shows the season of autumn in which the poet stopped and watching two roads diverge in yellow wood, diverge in yellow woods when the trees sheds their leaves at the in which season, in autumn season. Okay, so we'll talk about this poem. We'll talk about two ways of life. Which one you are going to pick? So you are going to pick less traveled because you are ready to fight any challenges, hurdle, or anything else. Okay, and the first road, okay, which was traveled by many people, you left. Okay, you keep this road for another day. You claim for second road less traveled. Okay, so we'll start this poem. Okay, stranger wise explanation. Two roads diverge in a yellow wood. Yes, there were two roads. Always there are two roads to get destination. And diverge means divide in yellow wood. Means it was the time of autumn. Okay. So here poem, here the season and the road signifies road of life, means way of life. Okay, and sorry I could not travel both. Okay, because he was hesitated. Okay, in hesitation our poet was there, he didn't want to move on any road and be one traveler long I stood, and he stand there for a long time. Okay, he was continuously gazing both the two roads but not trying to go forward. Okay, and he looked down on one as far as I could, and he was trying to look both the road as much as possible, as far as, okay, he was trying to see the road. Okay, to where it went in undergrowth. Okay, and where are the roads going, where the roads are going, he was just gazing, he was watching, he was staring. Okay, and he was standing there, and after standing he was watching. Okay, as much as possible, okay, as good as possible. Okay, as far as he was trying to see. Okay, where the road went. Okay, then took the other just as fair. Okay, he picked the second one. Okay, second road just as fair, just as it was good, and having perhaps the better claim, and he claim on that road, he claim. Okay, he makes claim to join that road because it was grassy and wanted wear. Okay, the road was grassy. Okay, and wanted wear means less traveled. The second one, the first one was followed by everyone, but the second one Second one was followed by few people, less number of people, and the road was grassy, means there were grass on the road, and if less people travel on that road, so the road was less traveled. Okay, and the grass was as it is, no any black footprint sign was there on grass, though as for that the passing there had worn there really about the same. And when he starts moving on that road, then he came to know that both the roads gets same end. Okay, both the road get same end, and both the morning equally lay. In the morning, when he went to his destination, or when he reached on his destination, he came to know that both road lays on the same point. In leaves, no step had trodden black. In this road, there were no marks of footprint because less people traveled on this road. Okay, so the road was not trodden black. Trodden black means the first road. On the first road, everyone, okay, many people, thousands of people passed first road. Okay, so there were sign of mark. There were mark of traveling. Okay, black mark of footprint were there, but in second road there were no mark because few people traveled on this road. Oh, I kept the first one for another day. So he kept the first road. Okay, he claimed for second road, wanted where means less traveled. Okay, which was full of danger, which was full of challenges, hurdle. Okay, anything can be happen, but he picked because he was ready to fight, he was ready to overcome on challenges, okay, in life. And he kept the second one for another day. Okay, yet knowing how way leads on the way, I doubted if I should ever come back. So first he had doubt when he had joined less traveled road, and the road went inside bush undergrowth. So he had doubt he would return back or not. Okay, I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverge in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. Okay, then he was relaxed right now, and he had a good decision to join less traveled road, and he just talked that when in future he will talk about two roads diverge in a wood. So he had a relaxation, he had contentment to join less traveled road. Okay, which was his best decision, and he kept the first road for another day, and he claimed on second road which was less traveled. Okay, so it was the difference only. We'll see second poem, wind. Okay, so we talk about wind means air. Okay, but we'll talk about wind in this poem on contrary. Okay, so wind, what wind does, okay, we'll see in this poem. If you are weak, okay, you must be careful, okay, to wind. Wind will push, okay, wind will push you. Okay, and wind just destroy weaklings. If you are weak, so wind can destroy you. But if you want friendship with wind, so you must strong. Okay, you must keep your door tight, you must strong your house. Okay, you must be brave, okay, by your soul and heart. So the wind will make friendship with you. Let's see this poem. This poem is about wind, and the poet just symbolize wind as living thing. Okay, here poet talk to wind as living thing. Okay, so the poem is composed by Subramanyam Bharati. Okay, so the poem just explain significance of wind, okay, in form of living beings. Okay, so wind comes softly. Poet is telling to the wind, wind, you should come softly, huh? Come very softly. Okay, don't break the shutter of the window. Okay, don't break the shutter of my window. Okay, don't scatter the paper. Scatter means phailana. Don't scatter my papers. Okay, don't break the shutter of my window, and you should come softly. Don't throw down the book on the shelf. I have kept some book on the shelf, so you should not fall off. You should not fall my books from the shelf. You should keep clear my book. So poet is telling to wind like this. Number two, there, look what you did. Then wind came, and wind started its activity. So then he again just talk to wind. Okay, you saw, okay, what you did, wind, you what you did, okay, you threw all the papers. Okay, then you tore, means far dena, you tore all the pages of books. Okay, then you brought rain again. You see, you see, you brings rain. You saw, you have uh, brought rain with you. Okay, so then he blamed to the wind again. Look what you did, you tear my books. Okay, you torn my pages of book. Okay, and you brought rain again. Okay, then again he's just blaming to wind. You are very clever, wind is very clever, huh? Wind always exploit weaklings. Wind always poke or suffer or discriminate weak bodies, weakling. If you are weak, so you can be pushed by wind. Okay, frail crumbling house. You see what you did. Okay, you spoil the houses. Okay, you spoil doors, you spoil rafters, you spoil woods and forest, you spoil bodies. Okay, and it is spoiled leaves, and it is spoiled heart even. Okay, so he's telling that wind what you did. You spoil everything, you spoil body, you spoil houses. Okay, and you destroy weak bodies, you destroy leaves of trees. Okay, and you even destroy or spoil lives, people lives. Okay, and you make fun with weak bodies, you push weaklings. So the wind god Vino, the crushes them all. So if we talk about the wind god, so wind god was happy in doing this destruction, this kind of destruction. Okay, so god was happy to do these destruction. Then he won't do what you tell him. Okay, means whatever you will tell to the wind, whatever you tell to the wind, the will won't follow it. Okay, so you are telling, your saying is useless, huh? Worthless. If you want to say something to wind will not listen to you. Okay, so come, let's build a strong home. So now if you want to make friendship with the wind, you must strong your muscles. Your muscle should be like iron and your heart should be like steel. Okay, so you should make yourself strong first. Okay, you should join your door firmly, you should make fast your door tightly. Okay, then you should form your body with strength. Okay, you should make your heart strong. Okay, give strength to your heart and body. So wind will definitely, wind make friend with you. Okay, wind makes friendship with you if you do these things. If you make yourself strong, if you make fast your door. Okay, and if you are giving strength to yourself and to your heart, so definitely wind will be your friend. Okay, wind will be your friend after that. Okay, and if you are weak, so wind will not care for you, wind will force you, wind will destroy you as you are a weakling body. Okay, so the wind blows out weak fires. And if we talk about wind capacity, so how the wind can convert a weak fire to uh, a major fire. It can convert a weak fire to major fire. It has capability. Okay, and it can make fire a big and threat and in a roaring form. Okay, his friendship is good, we praise him every day. Okay, and if we talk about our fire triangle, so fire triangle can't be completed without wind, means without oxygen. Okay, without gas. So it is very useful to us. Okay, but it would be your friend when you would be strong. Okay, when you would have been, okay, made yourself strong. So wind would be your friend definitely, otherwise it would hurt you. Okay, so it was about two poetry. We'll see next concept in next video.